have the flesh and we have the spirit. Now the life they're living in the spirit is not the same way as saying pray in the spirit. It's different. Okay. Now the life they're living, I say, according to God in the spirit. Now the fact that we have God here means that the second spirit mentioned has now nullified his own existence in the supremacy conversation, because the one who came first is supreme without being mentioned second. The God here now nullifies this one in being a person, but now becomes a realm. So this stands as the person, but this is the realm. So this person exists in this realm. Go there, get to that. So it says that now you live according to God. So according to the person of the spirit who lives where? In the spirit. So there are different conversations taking place here. It means that there are possibility to live in the spirit, but not according to. Now according to is the reference of your own, of the blueprint of your life. So there must be reference. That's why it says according to man in the flesh, the same way according to God in the spirit. So we have both the physical and the spirit. So you can be able to live according to men in the flesh. So it means that the life that you live according to men is only limited to the flesh. It cannot move into the spirit. Now, so in this spirit realm conversation, it means that the only way you can live is according to God in the spirit, or according to Satan in the spirit. If we mention the spirit, then the reference of the spirit must be a spirit being. If we mention the physical, then the reference of that physical must be a physical being. So it was man, and we are seeing man and God. So judgment is coming upon them that have to live according to men in the flesh, which means the works of the flesh are dead works, and the work of the spirit are what are quickened works. They are things that live. They have put life into them because the spirit quickened. So if you are going to live according to that spirit, then you shall eventually be quickened out of the existence or out of the existing operation of your own flesh, according to what? To man. Because when you mention the flesh, there must be mentioning of what? Of man. But if you mention the spirit, or if you mention God, it must be according to that space.